In this video, we will be talking about the Move tool, the Rotate tool, and the Scale tool. When you look at the viewport, you notice that we have three colored arrows. The green one represents the y-axis, the red one represents the x-axis, and the blue one represents the z-axis. These are the three axes we have in our 3D space. Now, let's create a cube. By default, the Move tool is automatically selected when you start Cinema 4D. With the Move tool, you can move the object in all those three axes. And when you look at the axis coordinates, you see that we have some other icons. This simply means that you can move the object in two axes at the same time. So when we select this, you see that the Z and the X axis are highlighted. This means we can move the object in those two axes. The same to this, we can move it here, and the blue one, we can move it here. So that is the Move tool in Cinema 4D. Now let's select the Rotate tool. The Rotate tool simply rotates your objects around. You can rotate it in the green axis, which is the y-axis. You can also rotate it in the x-axis, which is the red one, or the z-axis, which is the blue one. Now we have the Scale tool. The Scale tool simply scales your object like this. It scales it smaller, bigger, smaller, bigger. That's the Scale tool. Now if you convert this object into an editable object, now you can scale it on a single axis. You can scale it on the z-axis, we can scale it on the x-axis, or we can scale it on the y-axis. So that is it for the Move, Rotate, and Scale tool in Cinema 4D.